So, Mr. Fidelis Anosike can actually cause a stir on social media. I was thinking he's introverted, maybe I've not really heard much about him. That's even before he got married to Rita Dominic. But guys, do you know what happened? This man actually took to his Instagram to warn Inyedo. Yeah, it's more like warning because he wasn't joking about it. And sometimes when you want to joke around, you tend to add something that has been on your mind for a very long time. Maybe you just want to use that opportunity and then tell them, see this person. Mr. Fidelis Anosike warned Inyedo, Uche and Genevieve, I think he included Omotola, I think so, not to visit his wife. That was how he captioned it. He said, and even if they feel the need to come visit Rita Dominic, that is being his wife, that they should book an appointment. Guys, this is I don't even know this man can be able to type such thing. It just feels as if he gave his phone to someone else. Okay, type this thing for me, or his account is being managed by another person. Because my wildest dream, I don't even expect Mr. Fidelis to use such caption. Okay guys, you're welcome back to G Central. Before I get onto the full gist, if you're new to this channel, you're welcome. Please kindly subscribe and turn on post notification so you'll be notified on our next video. So guys, back on this news that Mr. Fidelis is no longer having it. And I'm sure he knows what he's doing because it was rumored that he was dating Inyedo and he dated Uche as well. But as you all could have it, he ended up with Rita Dominic. Dating someone is different from getting married to them. There are ladies that are good for this girlfriend material. I think there's something like girlfriend material. There are people that are good for girlfriend material, and there are some ladies that are good to take home, marry them. So I feel Mr. Fidelis saw everything he needed in a woman in Rita Dominic, so he got married to her. Then I don't know what he's trying to do, because for him to use such caption warning Inyedo, the way he even wrote the Inyedo, he really doesn't even want to see Inyedo. But I've been wondering why he's mentioning Genevieve Nnaji's name. This lady, Genevieve Nnaji, is one actress I know to be very independent. And of course, she's one of the Nigerian actresses that is very, very wealthy. So I also don't recall Genevieve Nnaji needing a man figure in her life. Okay, let me not put it needing a man's figure in her life, because I don't know what goes on in her mind. See, like I always say that there are things beyond smiling pictures and videos we see on social media. And of course, some things we see on social media might not really be accurate, and it might not really be who the person really is. Guys, you all know that Genevieve Nnaji is one of the top actresses in Nigeria. So for Mr. Fidelis Anosike being the husband to Rita Dominic, mentioning her name, even Genevieve Nnaji was absent. It was visibly noticed that Genevieve Nnaji did not attend Rita Dominic's wedding, and everybody noticed it. So I don't even understand what Mr. Fidelis is trying to prove, calling Genevieve Nnaji's name. And y'all know that I feel Genevieve Nnaji is not in her right state of mind, following the fact that she unfollowed everybody on her verified Instagram account, and as well deleting all her posts. I just feel she's taking a break, getting this peace of mind, relaxing yourself, and that's it. So for Mr. Fidelis Anosike to be dragging Genevieve up and down is something fans are reacting to. People are not buying it. It's for a fact that this Mr. Fidelis is kind of fine. Okay, let's just say he's fine. But it doesn't mean that every lady's choice. Because I don't know, most people find it very, very insulting for him to call Genevieve Nnaji. Calling Inyedo is fair enough, because it was actually rumored he dated Inyedo. It was even rumored that he dated Uche. But Genevieve, dating Genevieve is just like, I'm not trying to say she's a god, but when you respect yourself, you earn your dignity, nobody can mess with you. So it was not heard that Genevieve Nnaji dated Fidelis Anosike. So what he's trying to do, I don't know if he's trying to do it to trend. I don't know if his post was just for social media to capture it, and then they'll start talking about Fidelis. You know that kind of fame when you try to use another person to get your fame. Mentioning Genevieve Nnaji is just like trying to create attention, get attention from people, because he knows clearly that Genevieve Nnaji has fans all over the world, not even through her movies, through the brand deals ambassadors. Y'all know that Genevieve is the brand ambassador to Lux, the Lux you and I know that be, and of course to so many products. So this what he did, mentioning her is like giving him a thumbs down to what he did. On a second thought, Inyedo, I don't even understand. I don't really get. Is it not? Let's not completely fault Mr. Fidelis Anosike. Probably he has dated these ladies, and then he feels that if he keep on letting them troop to his home, it's actually do something bad. Let me not say do something bad, but try to poison Rita Dominic's mind against him. You know this thing, marriage. When you're married, you're no longer in the single lane. So there are some things you need to limit when you're married, so you don't end up destroying your own home or letting your friends ruin your marriage. So I think that's what Mr. Fidelis is trying to do. He's just trying to separate, let me just put that word, separate Rita Dominic being his wife from her colleagues, that is Inyedo, Uche Jumbo, and all the rest. But fans are reacting to it. They are saying it's a no-no. It's a thumbs down for Mr. Fidelis, because they believe that marriage is something to be enjoyed. Marriage is not something you now, like, I don't know how to put it, kind of dedicate yourself. You now distance, more like distancing yourself from every other person, from your friends as well. So I think that's what Mr. Fidelis is doing, which fans don't buy. There are so many comments, and people were telling him not to separate Rita Dominic from her friends, being Inyedo, Uche Jumbo. Y'all know that Inyedo and Uche Jumbo is Rita Dominic's friend. Let's just say very close friends. So, not having it. People are just saying enough of Mr. Fidelis, because after warning Inyedo, Genevieve Nnaji, and Uche Jumbo in an Instagram image that appears to be a jest that their body Rita Dominic is taking. Seriously, I understand the part that Mr. Fidelis Anosike is coming from. He's just trying to protect his home from friends. I mean, Rita Dominic's friends. So it's a good thing, but the way he's making it look, he's presenting it in a way that will annoy the viewers. And of course, annoy the people he tagged. I mean, Inyedo, Uche Jumbo, and Genevieve. But that's not the way to go about it. He would have just calm down and let this thing be. Maybe he would have just discussed with his wife. Oh, Nigerians are having it like Mr. Fidelis is just trying to cage Rita Dominic. And then the way he also captioned this thing on his Instagram, the way he said it, the way he captioned it, said that Rita Dominic is now taken. That if Inyedo, Genevieve, and Uche Jumbo want to see Rita Dominic or visit her, they should book an appointment. That word, Rita Dominic, is taken. Now Rita Dominic is taken. He's not actually supposed to use that word. That word, Rita Dominic, is taken. Because all this thing, it gets to ladies a lot. Given the fact that these ladies are not married, and then you're using that word Rita Dominic is taken. Even if they act like everything is okay, this stronger vibe on social media, then in their home, in their comfort zone, they will start crying. So all these things can lead to bipolar disorder. This thing can cause, it will make you feel less of a woman. I understand the part that Anosike is coming from, Fidelis Anosike, but the way he's now doing it, he's doing it in a way that will offend the ladies he mentioned. And people are not even having it though, because most Nigerians don't joke with Genevieve and Nnaji. I'm not even talking about Uche Jumbo or Inyedo. And of course, these two ladies, these other ladies, Inyedo and Uche Jumbo, they are also respected. They have fans too. So for them to be tagged in such posts, people will not buy it. Although so many people are actually liking the fact that some people are saying he's a man, some people are saying Mr. Fidelis Anosike is a man for coming on social media and dropping such quotes. That don't like it at all. They don't, because they believe that marriage is something to be enjoyed, and you don't need to cut anybody off just because you're married. Your single friends, you can once in a while, you can chat them up, you can hang out with them, but not as before, not frequently the way you used to when you were single too. So I don't even understand. That's just my own thoughts. So guys, you have what you think. Please don't forget to drop them in the comment section. So guys, I'll be reading some of the comments out for y'all. One Joe Fond wrote, "It has begun isolation strategy, Peter Nwachukwu style. Hope this union lasts, Sha. I heard you have had 3 marriages that has failed. I hope this one lasts. Rita's family told you this is your last bus stop." Another Afrehoni wrote, that is the name of the commenter. The person says, "Please don't be too strict. Be natural. That's the beauty." One Takim Blessing wrote, "Before Abraham, Jesus was. Sir, please don't separate Mam Rita from her friends. So, which appointment kwa?" Another Cheesy Kings wrote, "No be small appointment to Mr. Fidelis, sir, employ me as her PA, so I'll be in charge of the schedules." Another user wrote, "All African has eyes widely open on you. Even us from Congo, we have our eyes on you, widely on you. Because your wife, she's an African queen, she's very much loved almost everywhere in Africa. So pa, I hope you're not planning to Peter Nwachukwu, our African queen, no, because it no go easy. I'll be in charge of the schedules." Guys, people are so funny. Okay, another user said, "All African." This thing is just like bomber to bomber. Most people are saying that he should better not use Peter Nwachukwu's style. You all know the story of Peter Nwachukwu and his late wife, that is singer Osinachi Nwachukwu, the one who sang the Ekweme. So people are saying, I hope this is not how Fidelis Anosike will Peter Nwachukwu, Rita Dominic. It's just like this, no friend zone, no friend zone. But how we even come online to drop such quotes? This trying to separate his wife from friends. It's just like the way Peter Nwachukwu started. But I just hope that his intentions are pure and it will not end, because this said Fidelis Anosike, Rita Dominic is more like the 3rd woman he's getting married to. He married one, Chioma and Sidi, but the marriage crashed. So Rita Dominic is the 3rd woman he's getting married to, and I really hope that they will last. So my beautiful viewers, don't forget to drop your comments below, and of course give it a thumbs up and a share to whoever you want to watch this video with. I remain your favorite girl, Ella OKC. Thank you so much and God bless you.